everyone happy. And check out this cookie on your screen right now from Jimmy the Baker. Are you having a problem, Jimmy? Huh?
It will not fit.
It won't fit in the glass. Well, just break it in half, Jimmy, and share that cookie with someone, okay?
Before I do, look at all the stuff that's inside of there.
Wow. Tell us, what's in there?
That's cranberry, oatmeal, and coconut. And why I'm so proud of my staff, because they're doing it right. We stuff the cookies, just like the crumb cake and stuff like that. We're not shy on what we put inside, because we want each cookie to be really hearty. You're going to see on both the oatmeal and the cranberry oat coconut, which I think, by the way, is like running #1 in terms of flavor at Sprout Creek in terms of what the QVC customer is ordering. Cranberry oat coconut. I could run for office on this.
Listen, I'm sure you could. I would vote for you.
And you wouldn't even ask me my party.
No.
You wouldn't even ask me.
Listen, here's the thing. If you want these, they're already popular. Already 200 orders placed for our set of 12 of these 4-ounce cookies. Now, they come individually packaged just like this. So whether you're storing them, saving them, sharing them, eating them, traveling with them, you've got them travel ready just like that and shareable. And we have them for you at a sale price. 3 payments of $15.99. Now, I want to let you know what you can get. You can get cranberry oatmeal coconut. That's the one that Jimmy was just showing us when he opened it up on the inside. It had all that goodness. Or you can get the oatmeal raisin, which if you love oatmeal raisin, you can't get a better oatmeal raisin cookie. And you can get a combo where you get 6 and 6 of each. M90296 is your item number. I'm very sad to say there's no auto delivery on this, Jimmy.
So I don't know why that is.
I don't know why that is either.
That's not my decision. That's production.
But here's the thing. If you want them, now's your chance to get them. Jimmy, first and foremost, can I ask you this? They come to us ambient. What do we do?
We're baking them, we're wrapping them, and we're shipping them. So when you get them home, as you've heard me say a lot, I love cool or chilled cookies. Freezer is good. Freezer is probably the best for longevity. That's #1. I like to keep a couple in the refrigerator. Now these, we say they're 4 ounces, but we do as we say in the baking, we drop bigger than we say. So that is kind of a big cookie. Now it's not, and honestly, it is not meant for you to eat it all at once.
Oh.
There's a reason.
You like some raisins?
Yeah. So
you want some raisins?
That's the reason why we bake big, because if you bake small, like we are thinking about coming out with 1 or 2 ounce cookies. It's a whole different cookie line. But the reason I love large cookies is I could stuff them. You can see that. I'm just so proud of that, because we decided that we're not going to cut back on raisins. And there's a little trick that we do. So you don't get like dehydrated raisins. We actually soak the raisins in hot water. So let them rehydrate so that you're not getting a dried out raisin.
They don't dry out in the baking process then.
No.
You listen, what's really nice is the fact that you give us this.
And the spices.
Is there like a little bit of like a cinnamon in there?
Yes, there is. This is it. So I love fall, winter, Christmas spices, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, which is in this cookie. So I'm really kind of like I don't want to say cutting edge. You know, that's a little bit for a cookie, but it's my thing is that I love spice in an oatmeal cookie. It reminds me of my youth. I had a bakery that had that. Go ahead, what?
We're last call cranberry.
Get out.
Oatmeal coconut.
What? That's great. I told you.
If you want the cinnamon raisin, or excuse me, the oatmeal raisin, fewer than 500. If you want the combo, we have that for you too. It's the most popular choice, M90296. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt you.
So in fact, both of these recipes were sitting on my desk for many years because I thought they were wrong. The thing about oatmeal cookies, because there was actually more oats than flour in this cookie, and I thought it was wrong, so I never bothered it. And one day, I just decided, what the heck, let's see what it does. I love a hearty, thick cookie. I'm not a thin, soft, chewy guy. I don't like that, but some of you do, of course. But this is in the oatmeal category. I want hearty cookies. I want them big. 4 ounces is a lot. Cindy and I will have a cookie in the refrigerator. You break off a piece.
Oh yeah, no, I'm telling you, like you could break this cookie into 4.
Yes.
And have 4, like one little quarter each night of the week.
So if you want to be conservative and say 3 servings per, 36 servings per box, you're going to be able to take your cup of decaf or tea after dinner dinner and take a bite of this or break a piece off, and it's going to last you for at least 2 or 3 nights. Leave them in the wrapper in the refrigerator. Put them break it off, leave it in the wrapper, put it back in. You'll be fine. Yes, you can keep it out at room temperature, but to me, they just last longer in the refrigerator. They taste better coming out cooled.
And you know what? There's something about them that's so homemade feeling. I ever tell you the story about how my uncle's a priest?
No.
Yeah, so I have an uncle who's a priest. He's my father's one of 9. It's his youngest brother.
Wow.
Right, Father Peter. And when he became a priest, I remember every single Sunday we'd go and we'd visit him at church. I mean, obviously we'd see the Mass, and then we'd go to the rectory afterwards.
Right.
And we'd have coffee and oatmeal raisin cookies.
No way.
Oatmeal raisin cookies. And these, first of all, they weren't this big. That's for sure, right? They were not like this.
Right.
But they give you this homemade, really homey, warm feeling in your heart and in your belly.
So I'm flattered, I'll tell you why.
Yeah,
because,
okay.
Because during the manufacturing process, and I use that big word, we go out of our way to squeeze the dough. It comes out of the. We have to cut by machine in order to get an accurate 4 ounces. But it was really bothering me when they were coming out of the oven and they all looked the same. So of course the Jimmy workers all think I'm a little bit crazy. I said, you know what? I want you to take each one. I want you to give them each a little like arbitrary hand squeeze because I want them to look homemade. And that's by loading it with oats, by loading it with raisins and cranberries. You're going to get something that really is like homemade.
Is there a little vanilla in here?
Get out! It is, yes. And we just upped the. You're really good. You're really good.
Julie knows the wine.
We just.
I know the baked goods.
But that's really good. We struggle with vanilla. I thank you so much. Here she is.
Listen,
Good to see you.
close to 800
The
orders
TSV
placed.
queen.
That's
Free
what we had
shipping
a
and
good time.
handling.
Yes, we did.
All right, so Julia, what do you like? You like
What are my options?
oatmeal raisin or cranberry?
Coconut.
Cranberry coconut. Go
That's like
ahead.
the size of my face.
If I had
right
one
there.
chance
Look at that.
to impress somebody.
Actual size of my face.
Yeah, it really
I had
is.
one
It's huge.
chance to impress somebody. This is what it would be: the cranberry oat coconut.
Okay.
And you want to
P.S. Jimmy, my mom wanted me to tell you hello next time I saw you. I'm sure she watched our
You
TSV.
tell your mom.
Funny.
Right.
My mother says the same
Does
thing.
she?
No, I swear to God, that's so crazy. Because my mother would be like, I love Jimmy the baker. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
It's just a thing. It's just a thing. I
My mom
can't.
said.
Jimmy, he's so nice. He makes such good baked goods.
Right.
And I'm like, wait, are you?
Mother knows best.
Like,
There's no doubt about it. Mother knows best.
why does everybody love you, Jimmy?
I don't know.
I mean,
it's
those
the
phone calls
Italian
we
thing,
got that
you know,
night.
I don't know. Maybe it's.
He was the belle of the ball that night,
Yeah,
midnight.
It's all that stature.
You know, yes. That could be it.
All right, listen. $15.99 gets it home on Easy Pay.
Thank
You
you.
can get all of them in the oatmeal raisin, the cran oatmeal coconut, or the combo M902960 is your item number. Pick those up. They are rolling out of here. Jimmy, we love you. Like he just.
Love you, Jimmy.
All right, so listen. Come